One man. Boom. Down. 5 fish. Akule. Down. Lights out. Silent night. Boom. Down. One man. Solo mission. Killing fish. Fishing rod. Get on. Boom. Down. 5 fish. Dinner. Aloha ahi ahi kako. What's up, everybody? We're down here, South Point, Big Island. So I already have the fish. I wasn't recording earlier because I didn't know I was gonna catch fish because I didn't catch them. So I was out here diving. Here's some clips of me and my friend Jordy playing with this bait ball out here. And then while we were down there, I found this bell. And then it's like a bell that you use for signaling when you have a fish online. And I just threw it up on the rock. It's like 10 meters high. And then when I was out there, this uncle was like, "Oh, you guys are diving so deep." And I was like, "Yeah, I found a bell. I threw it up." He's like, "No way, that's my bell." And then he went over and grabbed it, and he was like, "Oh, thank you so much, thank you." And then when I went up, I was all cheeky. I was like, "Uncle, you gotta give me some fish because I went and find your bell." And at first he was like, "I don't know." And I was like, "Just whatever you got, just something I can cook up for my friends." And then he gave me this big bag of fish. How's that? So we're right here right now cleaning them down by the water, and then we're gonna go home and cook them up. Super easy kind. Just gonna fry them. He said no need scale them, but the scales are coming off so easy that it's not a problem. And I don't remember what he said the name of this fish is, but I'm gonna find out. And yes, this is the one that was in the school that we were just swimming with. So it's really cool that we were just swimming with these fish, and now we're about to eat them. So I'm gonna try the technique that my homie Jordan taught me back home of how to get all of the guts and everything out with one pull. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start at okole, the butthole, and then go all the way up through the front of the mouth, and then reach in and grab the gills and the guts and everything. It should come out all at once. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so I'm obviously gonna need some tips from Jordan and some practice because that didn't go very well. We got most of the stuff out, but definitely not very clean. So yeah, I'm gonna need some help from my boy on that. All right, the fish are all clean. We're going back in the bag. Now, plastic's not my favorite, but he already got this for whatever it was originally purposed for. It looks like ice, and then gave it to me. So that's a double-use bag. So at least we made a little bit of recycling going on. These are all clean. I'm gonna go give him his knife back, and then we're off to the hallway to go cook these up. Yeah, you uncle. Reel them, reel them, reel them.
What happened?
No, he crossed. So that's the uncle that gave us the fish. We thought he had another one online I wanted to show it to you guys, but he ended up just snagging it on the other line that's out there. It has been a struggle this evening for them. I think they caught all those fish in the morning. What is up, guys? We're here in the kitchen zone. We're staying at an Airbnb in Hilo. It's a really classic old style Hawaiian home. I'm here with my two friends, Jordy and Kirsten. Hello, guys. Hello.
Hi. Hello.
So they're gonna help me out. One problem that we're facing here today is that the pans that we have available are very, very manini, super, super small. So we have this one, which is basically just the only option because this is the other frying pan. I'll show you guys how small this is compared to the fish. Yeah, that's like not gonna fit. Like two of them, if their head and tail is hanging out, you're not looking good. So one thing that I'm thinking is that I can cut the head off and the end of the tail,
Not my favorite to lose that little extra meat because we know inside of the head here has some really, really nice meat. But what I could also do is prepare it with the flour and stuff and then just cut the head off and then put it separate from the body. That way it all fits into the pan and we still get all of the delicious meat inside of that fish face. Okay, so I've seasoned these fish with this some kind special, came from France, spicy, basically just red pepper, but it's good. So we've seasoned those, and then I've got corn flour because Jordy is allergic to gluten, so we're gonna try this kind of flour. These are just gonna get a quick dip in it, and then they're gonna go into just this pan, and I'm gonna put a lot of oil in it and let them deep fry this time. And the fish are a little bit thicker than what I'm used to, so it might actually be a good thing. We're gonna see how it goes. So when I cut the tails off of these two, they're gonna be able to fit in the pan. So I'm just gonna, okay, got that one. This knife is not sharp. Remember guys, it's much safer to use a sharp knife. Yeah, okay, so we got the tails off, so these will actually fit in the pan, so let's do those now. And remember, we're always, I'm just gonna get a little bit more on that. Okay, and then we're always dropping away from us. So this is gonna go in head first, and then lay down away so that we're not getting splashed by all that oil, because that is some angry oil in there. We're gonna need to cover that with something ASAP. Okay guys, these fish are going major fast. I covered it like that so we don't make a mess and don't get hurt by this hot, hot oil. Oh, just like that. Yup, not what we're looking for. Jordy, can you just fix that? Sorry guys, we're cooking. Okay, let's do it. Now I gotta flip over. We're really in a tight space right here. Not a lot to work with in this kitchen or in this pan, so I'm just trying to get that guy flipped over, get him situated, and then hopefully can get this one. Yeah, looking good. Deep fried action. Yes sir, bless sir. Put the fish in a mess. I don't know what that means. Okay, so we're gonna give that just a little bit more time, and then I got one more piece for myself of fish going on. I'm gonna cover it with another paper towel and hopefully don't set this Airbnb on fire. Jordy, do you wanna come film for me so I don't set the kitchen on fire again?
That's a very good idea.
Okay, so my fish, stay ready. I know it's done, got the timer in my head. Yeah, looking nice. And we're just gonna let it drip, small kind, and then straight to the plate. Check them, yup. Drip, small kind. Straight to the plate. Okay. So turn the heat off because I'm gonna need a sec. I'm gonna come over here and cut this fish head off. We're just gonna clear a space on this nice cutting board that our friend Jordy was using.
That she just cleaned.
Why would you clean it?
So that I could cut on it?
It's all going to the same place. And then I'm just gonna go straight through where I cleaned the guts earlier, so it should be pretty easy to cut it. And then if I had a big knife, I would just slap the back of it, but that worked. And now we have our fish head and fish body. And I'm just gonna dab on that and dab on that. And that's going in the frying pan. So we're just gonna drop these straight in. I know that it's cooled down a little bit, but I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, still on. Okay, and then I'll just get that heat back on. Okay, here is the spread. Ooh, how's that? Rice, fish, Some kind salad ting. Bowls?
Except there's only 2, so you don't.
A classic element of trying to cook at an Airbnb. They just never have enough flatware, silverware, any of it. Jordy, my friend, is really used to cooking with like a full kitchen that has everything you could ever need or think of. Like she was telling me one time that I should like bidet my octopus or something. What did you call it?
Do you know what a bidet is?
Yeah, obviously it's a joke. What were you telling me how to make the octopus?
Sous vide. Sous vide.
So she was telling me to sous vide my octopus, and I was like, what kind of high maca shit you think I got going on here? I was like, and actually you just put it in a plastic bag and boil it. So it's actually not that hard to make. Jordy had to learn what it's like to cook with a bare bones kitchen, only enough, and at least it had a gas stove, honestly, because cooking on electric is impossible. And so we had a gas stove. It wasn't that hard to deal with. It was just a little bit hard.
I want you to see this fish head. Oh. So juicy! Oh! All the way around. And just look at this meat right on top. That's the kind right there. The best meat on the whole thing. Off the skull.
First bite, boy. Yup, it's ono. So we're gonna be digging into these fish. The girls are probably having their first experience of having fish where you have to pick at it. It's not served to you in some kind of other way. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me pick up a free fish dinner from some random uncle. Jordy should have let me film her reaction to like grabbing the fish head, because she was like, oh my god, a fish eye. What? It has eyes.
Oh my god.
That's the best part, dude. The oily oils.
No. No.
You can't eat the white part. It's too hard. So yeah, that's it, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos of me randomly getting fish out here on Big Island. Love to come back here. Love to actually go fishing and diving on this island. But just haven't had the resources to do so yet. Also, guys, something really important that happened on this trip. I went up to Mauna Kea to see what the Kia'i were doing up there, the protesters. Lots of amazing things. I encourage you guys to go check out Protect Mauna Kea on Facebook and Instagram. There are links below, as well as donate to their cause if you can't be a part of their protest, but can at least support them by donating. So there's a link to that below. All of it is, of course, vetted by me. It's good kind stuff. You're donating to the right people, and a 501c3 also. So if you're caring about your taxes, you can get tax deductible on that. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and have a good one. Aloha.
Aloha.
I almost forgot. How is?
Me?
Yeah, how is it?
Fantastic. Super yummy.
Have you ever had fish like that before where you pick it off?
Never. Oh.
Did you eat its fin? Try to get that out, yeah? You don't want to eat it. Yeah, good call. Just go ahead and throw that thing away. Yeah, sure. How's it for you, Kirsten?
It's great.
Try to take one big bite. Is that like its tail?
That's the best part.
I can't see through the thing. Oh, no, you got, yeah, that's a good spot.
Is it okay?
Yeah, that's
Approved
good.
to eat this?
Yeah, approved bite.
Amazing. Wow.
Oh, yo.